Hey dolls, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how I customize a can. So right now I'm just starting out with a light brown watercolor pencil. And if you haven't seen my video already, I did just upload a video on how to do your first custom and all the supplies that you need. Right now I'm blushing him with my Mungyo pastels. I'm just giving him a little bit of more warmth to his face and making it look a little bit more realistic. Now I'm going back in with a darker brown watercolor pencil to trace over the lighter lines that I made. The initial lines just serve as a guide, so when you have it just the way you want it, you can go ahead and darken it up. Now I'm going in and I'm coloring the whites of his eye. I've used different methods with this. But I think that I like just covering the whole eye white first. The eyebrows, I always like to start out doing them with pastels. So yeah, I'm just filling him in, filling in the whites of his eyes and his teeth. And now I'm going back in just to outline his eye again. And when you do repaints, you know, just really take your time. Now I'm adding a crease to his eyelid and underneath, just to make it a little bit more lifelike. And now I'm going in with the contour. I do this to all my dolls, male and female. I just think it adds more definition and shadows and depth to the face. And now I'm going over with a light brown for his lips. I definitely like the warmer lips over the pink lips. Just subtle. When you're repainting the males, it's subtle. You know, because they don't have on makeup and different things. So now I'm going in, I'm starting to do his iris color. And I was going for a hazel for him. So I always like to start out with the color area first. And then I go back and forth to determine if it's even. And now I'm just going underneath his eyelid to give him some life. Here I'm darkening up again. And I didn't show it, but I have put on maybe 1 or 2 coats of super clear in between this process. And now I'm actually drawing on his eyebrows. So I start out with the pastels, but then I always finish the eyebrows with the watercolor pencil just to give it more definition. And of course this is sped up here, but it does take a little bit of time to do these repaints. I would say to do his face probably took me about anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour. And now I'm just trying to go in to highlight certain areas. Like I said, with the male repaints, everything is subtle. You really just want to use highlights and shadows. And now I'm doing his mustache. So excuse my fingers for being in the way. Still working on the angle for these repaint videos. But yeah, I'm just basically doing light strokes, okay? Light short strokes. And just make it look mustachy. So, And of course I'm looking back and forth because I want to make sure I get this even. I really don't want to mess up on this part and have to erase or anything, so definitely taking my time to make sure that it's even on both sides before I fill in how I want it. And yes, this dude is hot. I showed my mom this doll and she was like, I'm not even gonna tell y'all what she said, but definitely the doll is a hot doll. I got a lot of compliments on him, so I hope this is helpful. Add some variety to your Ken collection. And I know Floral T Fashionista is very popular. For those of y'all who don't know, he is called Floral T or Fashionista #2. And as you can see, I'm doing light strokes, so I'm just trying to make sure it's even again on both sides. And then I go and darken it up. And I'm gonna go back in again and darken it even more so that it blends into his tape line. And remember, anytime your watercolors stop picking up, just add a little bit of Mr. Super Clear and continue your work. So I'm highly pleased with him. I have a lot of repaints that I've done, y'all. I've done probably at least like 3 or 4 more. I just have to edit the videos. I'm gonna start getting them out though. It's just doing these videos where I have to do the voiceovers, it's like doing a video twice. So yeah. But see, now he's really coming to life. You can see those pastels that I used to blush his face really makes him look a lot more alive. And here's where I darken up to blend it into his tape line. And now I'm just getting his eyes how I want it. Adding the little whites. And voila. Now I'm gonna be doing his freckles, and I was scared to do this, but it came out really good. Like, I think his freckles look amazing. So I just basically went in with 2 different browns to do the freckles. Probably 3 different ones. And now I'm poking holes in his face with a pin that you used to hang stuff up on the wall. And I'm going to be putting a beard in with this acrylic yarn. Now, I did talk about this on the video of how to do your first repaint, all the supplies that you need. So I will show you. You can check that video out to see more about this hair that I'm doing. And for his actual locks that I did in this video, I'm doing a completely separate video to show you how I did his actual hair. So I'm gonna have more information on all of his hair in the next video. So that's it. And now I'm just adding some Eco Styler to keep his beard kind of how I want it. And here I just added an earring, and that's a stone that I got from my acrylic nail stuff. And now I'm changing out his body to Finnick. Okay. So he used to be kind of cheap on Amazon. He's went up, but this is a body that's good for him. It's Finnick from Hunger Games. I have a video on how to do doll head swaps, so check that out. And look at him, he's all done. So I'm really pleased with him. I'm glad how he came out. I actually found this doll at Goodwill for $2.02. So look at him now. Started from the bottom, now he's all the way at the top of the food chain. the Barbie food chain. So I hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe at Doll War Shows on Instagram. Peace.